Rockwood Ultra V here at Halen RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a smaller, lighter windjammer, effectively, and just absolute slick product from start to finish. Has that V nose, blade nose to kind of cut through the wind. These things tow extremely well, and this thing comes in only at 6,067 pounds, under 6,100 pounds. That's awesome. Now this has a bunch of upgrades on it. The very obvious thing is to see the whole skin package. That's part of the Emerald package. This is an Emerald edition. It adds a skin package, aluminum wheels, frameless windows upgrades, solid surface counters inside, whole bunch of stuff. And that's the thing, there's a big group of upgrades on this one. Not standard stuff. Not every 2618 that we have is going to be exactly like this one. So, you know, we might have 2 or 3 with maybe same equipment but different decors or different equipment. Just always call to verify. This video is not necessarily representative of the unit, just a unit that we have had. Better equipment. We've got better grade, power awning, power tongue jacks, and that's a difficult thing to show you. I can really only explain that until you come to see the trailer in person. Once you have seen it in person, you'll get it, because the jack moves faster. It doesn't work as hard. It doesn't get overworked. It's a better grade, stronger motor. And they enclose the propane tanks here, but they build in a nice vapor wall so you don't have to worry about any exchange, and it ventilates out the bottom. So God forbid you hook one up wrong and you have a propane leak, it's not going to kill you, because that's a big deal. We also have a handy battery disconnect right here, and it's a very simple one, but you know what? Sometimes it doesn't have to be flashy, it just has to work, and that's a battery disconnect. It's a utility thing. What it lets you do is, you know, your refrigerator, TV, DVD player, microwave, all that stuff, your water heater, they all have circuit boards in them, like your air conditioner. When you shut them off, they don't turn off, they're not dead. They go into low power mode. That means they still soak juice. That means that they'll kill your battery if you're not paying attention. Now, a big thing with Rockwoods, every exposed skin on this thing is fully vacuum laminated. You can pound on the side of a lot of lightweights like that, but walk up to the slide out, you know, it's the same way. The front walls, the rear walls, the roof, the floor, they're all fully laminated on your Rockwoods, and it helps keep the whole shell more rigid. It keeps things in place. It keeps things from falling apart. Trailers bounce down the road and they twist a lot. All of that kinetic energy has to go somewhere. Rockwood tries to stop it at the ground before it gets into your windows, your walls, your roof, and causes leaks. So they use a better suspension system. These wheels are each independent torsion suspension. They have up to 3 inches up or down each wheel. You can have a drastically more uneven ground before the trailer chucks and translates all that energy into the trailer and forward into your vehicle, putting stress on your brakes, suspension, tires, all that stuff. You don't even, it helps soak it up here before it gets here and here. It's a big deal. Your baggage doors on your Emerald series, they're all true one-hand operated. They're all slam latches. And other thing here, if you listen, that's metal. It's not plastic. It's not going to crack and break on you when it gets cold. Also, did you catch the magnetic holdbacks here? Just another nicer thing. It keeps the door up out of the way. V-noses normally don't have any outside storage, but Rockwood figured that out. So they put a big access port to your rear bedroom slide. That's the slide out space, or the storage space below your rear bed slide out. Now, if you had a normal front pass-through, it'd go right under your bed. So really, logically, that's the exact same thing. And I walked past and I forgot to mention, but they even have a little utility station right here so you can keep some outdoor stuff. This does have an enclosed heated underbelly. Your side windows will open for ventilation. I'm not aware of any windows on this model that do not open for ventilation. You see their spare tire cover is a hard shell. It's wobbly because we already popped the spare out before I got out here with the camera. This has not only a black tank flush, but also an antifreeze inlet. So when it is winterization time, you don't even need to take jugs of the sticky pink antifreeze into your camper and worry about getting it on your carpet. We like to put a rear ladder on the back of these. That's an option that we do most of the time. If there's a shortage, sometimes we have to let that thing go. But a truly walkable, zero flex walk-on roof, and anytime you get a power vent fan in a Rockwood, it does have the Max Air roof vent cover on it. Pardon me, by the way. if I sound extra froggy today and if my voice is cracking. I've done so many of these tours all of a sudden here with just a huge influx of incoming restock inventory that I'm starting to lose my voice. Sound like I'm in high school again and I'm going through puberty. Big thing I like to point out is, again, detail stuff. Both rear bedroom and front living room entry doors are full width. These are the wider entry doors. They don't make the rear bedroom door smaller, and they both have the triple entry steps with the radius anti-slip steps on here. Both doors have the exact same equipment. Both doors are the same. They didn't scale up or down on one or the other. Right here, you're into your living room TV and swing arm. Release from the living room and mount outside. They plug in down here. Your grill station goes over here. You have an outdoor TV and grill under an LED lit power awning, and that awning is a max length awning. It covers both entry doors cleanly, so you don't got to worry about water spritzing off the side and spraying you. I think I've pretty much killed the outside. Let's go inside here. Sorry if I'm, again, so hoarse and froggy right now. So, right when you walk in, all of your controls are right here, and one switch. Lights are right up. All your lights are just in one switch in each room. You got one for living room, one for bedroom, one for bathroom. Then you'll have little spotlights above certain fixtures. This decor is called Aspen. And the wood tones in here are maple with stone print flooring. I just want to point that out because, again, these are all things that can vary. They're all things you can customize that have your perfect Rockwood built for you. This is a gorgeous couples camper, guys. What's funny about these V-noses is they tow like crazy. They tow very, very well, especially with that torsion suspension Rockwood puts on there. But the funny thing with the V-nose floor plan is that it's very conducive to seasonal, like, park type use. So if you're the type of person who likes to camp at a place for 2 or 3 weeks or months at a time and then move, this is an extremely good trailer for you, because there are not a lot of things that are built for both parking and towing. So, you know, and is better than or. You can park or tow with most trailers. With Rockwood, you can park and tow. Now, this does have a barreled interior ceiling here. It gives you about an extra 3 inches, and it really just opens it right up. We do have central air. We will typically upgrade to a 15,000 BTU air instead of a 13.5 on one of these. It just gives you 50% more cooling power. But notice that these are double ducted. There's 2 AC runs running down here. Let's start up in your front kitchen, because that's kind of the focus of this floor plan here. We have a larger 7 cubic foot refrigerator freezer instead of the 6. My favorite part of the 7s is they have these retro style handles. They're just easy. You just grab them and pull, and you're done. There's also an LED light in there to help you see at night if you're a late night snacker like I am. Don't tell my wife. Well, as if she doesn't know. Husbands like to pretend their wives don't know. They know. They're not stupid. They know. We don't put in. They put in. Rockwood uses a bigger oven. They use a 22-inch oven instead of a 16. Right when you walk in, you have the perfect place to charge all of your devices right here. The countertops with the Emerald series upgrade to a Corian, a true Corian. It's not, solid surface that people call Corian. It's the real deal. The stove is recessed into the cabinet so that you can have a flush mount stove cover. And even under the stove, they're still putting a drawer where most people just put dead space. They have a stone cast sink, but it's covered by, again, a matching counter flush sink cover here. And your kitchen hardware is like residential style pull-out sprayer. All of your cabinetry is all hardwood cabinet doors and inserts here. This is, again, is the maple tones. The other option is driftwood, which has like this nice smoky darkness to it. I don't know which one I like better. I think they're both amazing looking. Here in your slide out, big thing to point out is this whole pantry and all these drawers, they're in the slide. They're off the floor plan. That's an extended slide out, so it's not just the hide-a-bed sofa. That's an upgrade that we put in here. Is the trifold memory foam hide-a-bed, which, by the way, Rockwood listened to their customers. Last year, people said your hide-a-bed was great, but it was a little tricky to work with. So they redesigned the way that it trifolds out. So there's 2 folds in the back and 1 in the front. Long story short, it's lighter and easier than ever to use, and it wasn't that bad before, frankly. Let's see, we talked about the cross breeze windows. Your TV, that huge TV up there, again, the whole thing goes inside or outside. Your dinette here, you know, just to give you an idea what kind of construction you're looking at, every darn thing in this is aluminum framed. Your storage is easy to get to. They have bigger grab handles on that storage, so it's easier to get to. Big window here. 2 windows there for cross breeze, not to mention the viewing windows in the front. I lied. I said there's I didn't know of a window that didn't open. This one does not open. This is for viewing only. But they still have the 2-section day-night shades here. They can do it here because it's far enough away from the cook station that it's not a fire hazard issue. Your entertainment is all in one: AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. You can actually download a free app for any Android or iPhone. You can turn your phone into the remote control for your stereo, so you don't have to walk around with extra electronics. Let's keep on cruising back here. We'll come to the, we'll end up in the bathroom. I want to hit this bedroom real quick because I'm losing battery power and I'm going to lose my lights. Although thankfully there's enough windows back here. I don't think we got to worry about it. This is a true queen. This is a 60 by 80 queen, and it's a Serta mattress. Well, without the light, you can't see the little Serta imprint on it very easily, but that is a way better bed than you typically find in any travel trailer, let alone a lightweight, which will often use those real cheap wafer beds. If you're looking for storage under the bed, it is easy lift, easy to get to. Again, all aluminum framework, and you see real wood. It's not particle board, it's not OSB. So we have storage we can get to from inside or outside. And this is an awesome way to see how these are built. Where they feel they need extra structural reinforcement, they will actually stuff the aluminum with real wood. Not press board or anything, but real wood to give the screws something extra to bite into. We have all this huge, easy access, full storage space down here, those big drawers, plus a dresser with a 5th wheel sized wardrobe closet over here. That is absolutely awesome. Not to mention, remember, this is a full-size, wider entry door. And with the struts on this bed and the handle, it's just very, very easy to manage. Almost done here, bear with me. My voice is going out. Good leg room for tall guys like me, and you see that we still have air and heat ducts here in the bathroom, and a good linen space. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Remember, anywhere we get a vent fan in a Rockwood, it's a larger max air fan, not a small plastic fan, and it does have that roof cover built right onto it. We have a gorgeous shower. So not only is this a full-on like 5th wheel standing radius shower door. Radius shower door is my preference because it does give you more elbow room, but it doesn't have a big swing-in door that you have to work around. It's all self-contained. But look at the shower enclosure. Look at the walls on that. That is gorgeous, you know. It's just got a very nice print to it and everything. This is a stone cast sink, and they even recessed that so that it's flush with the rest of the countertop. It's just a nicer, smoother thing, and it is very deep. I mean, you've actually got a lot of sink space here. Privacy door so you can get to the bathroom from either the bedroom or the hallway. And before I forget, you are all preset for a TV mounted against the wall up there. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, all hardwood fascia. This is all real wood fascia. It's not like a press board. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.